What is going on, boys? Swaggy here, so any producing the actual video for today. Today we're reacting to a new rocket music song that came out relatively earlier this, today. Well, not today, but like, a day ago now. Actually 2 days ago now that I'm saying it. Somebody wanted me to go ahead and check it out. I was like, yeah, sure, of course I'll check it out. But of course, they asked me on Sunday, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of tired. I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a break on Sunday. But aside from that, the like, overall, I want to go ahead and check it out today since it looked really interesting and I liked it. So, and for like I said, go ahead, check out all the people involved with the actual itself here. They all work really hard and it's their support, so please go check them out. And without any further ado, link down below for the over to the stuff here, so please go check it out there as well. And aside from that, though, let's get on to it. Let's not waste too much time. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. It looks like it had a reset. Post sensitivity, be careful. Okay. Rambley, okay, so you sings it.
Breaking through this moment, leave my past behind. Cobblestones, broken wings, never learned to fly. Tell me how, show the truth. Don't know what I should do. Should've never listened to you. Kick out warnings, they said no, don't go. This part ruined my dreams with the gates that close. Misled, damn it, I'm off rails, a train wreck, and I know I gotta go back home.
Okay.
Animal control, call him up, let's go. Running out of breath, better not move slow. Man, believe the God is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Animal control, call him up, let's go. Running out of breath, better not move slow. Man, believe the God is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Keep on, keeping on night.
Okay.
Nobody's here. Me, I already know. Keep on, keeping on night.
Okay.
I'm living in fear.
Yo, this beat is so well made. I love the little pop-up. I love it. And of course, these vocals and their sense are all really well structured.
Faded memories stay hollow. Buried all the things I trust. I can hear them rambling patterns that I learn again. How do I uncover the things I love? I'm stuck in a daydream, containing all of my fears and a maze till I make it. I'm stuck in a daydream, containing all of my fears and a maze till I make it.
I am not hitting that.
Animal control, call him up, let's go. Running out of breath, better not move slow. Man, believe the God is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Animal control, call him up, let's go. Running out of breath, better not move slow. Man, believe the God is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Keep on, keeping on night. Nobody's here. Me, I already know. Keep on, keeping on night. I'm living in fear.
Okay. Yo, that was so sick. I'm not gonna lie, that was so well done. Let me just go ahead and get my general thoughts on the bit of stuff here before I get any further into just a rambling streak. Let me just go ahead and get started. So like I said, overall the beat of stuff here was overall really well done. Well, hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta just think about the actual stuff here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had to go quickly think on the actual bit of stuff here because overall, I did kind of rush into it. So let me just go ahead and get started. So like I said, overall, let me just go ahead and go to the actual, this section itself here. So like I said, I usually get through my, general thoughts on the actual itself here, starting off with three main factors: the beat itself, the lyrics, the vocals, and of course the actual visuals themselves here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So starting off with the beat itself, the beat itself was really well made. I love this so much. I'm not glad the beat itself was probably my favorite part. It just hit hard, and it rocked. It was so good, and I love it. But aside from that, just the beat itself, it was overall immaculately well made, really well produced, and overall in general, it was such a jam, and I loved it. It was so incredible, and overall, It was so good. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, the actual beat itself was overall really well made, really well designed, and overall, just in general, was just really, had a sort of really good flow to it, had a really good, just sort of, energy to it, and I loved it. But aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get to the actual vocal work and the conception. Let's not stay too long in one topic. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, yeah, like I said, the lyrics and vocals themselves were overall incredible as well. I love them. They're so good, so nice, and in general, it's just so well made. I loved it. But like I said, overall, the vocals themselves were overall really well performed, and overall gave an amazing, just overall performance here from Rocket Music itself. Like I said, vocals themselves here go hard. I love it. Now, let's go into the actual lyrics themselves before I get any more into a Rambley streak. Let me get on to it. So, yeah, the lyrics themselves here gave an amazing foundation, and all which is such a... It was so well structured. I'm not gonna lie. I love the lyrics themselves here. They're so well done, so well made, and in general, we're just so good, and I love them. But aside from that, though, like I said, vocal work and lyrics themselves here were amazingly well done, and I love them both. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I love the actual, vocals a little bit more. Like I said, I love the vocals a little more than the actual lyrics themselves. I'm not gonna lie, and of course, I love the actual beat itself here a lot more than both of them, a lot more than both of them combined. But like I said, overall, the song itself here really well made. Now let's go ahead and get the actual visuals themselves and get onto it. Now, the visuals themselves here were overall really interesting. I liked it. A mixture of gameplay and just in general, certain segments themselves here that were really well edited together, like the little pop-up screens and stuff like that. I love that. That was so cool, so unique, and overall just so creative, and I love that. But aside from that, overall, the actual just visuals themselves here were really well done. I love them. So detailed, and in general, were so sick. But aside from that does kind of get through all my general thoughts opinions on the actual stuff here. So that and for do, let's go ahead and get to the actual deeper dive of the actual stuff here. And of course, without further ado, let's just get on to it. Now for the deep dive here, hold up. Oh, before I get started, I got a few things I gotta mention. But actually, before that, I'll be right back. Anyways, sorry about that. I had to quickly, get my head straight. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tired. I don't know why. I literally slept hecka early. But I ended up waking up really early, like around 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I couldn't get back to sleep. But aside from that, though, enough of me rambling. Like I said, before I get to the actual deeper dive of the actual stuff here, please go check out the actual original creators themselves here, Rocket Music. Like I said, link down below. There can be another link at the end card at the end of the video. So like I said, please go check it out there as well. But aside from that, also, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you made it to this point of the actual video stuff here. It helps me out just so much. Like I said, please consider doing that. It just helps the channel just so much. And aside from that, the notification bell, if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes out, bell icon, that's count is there for. And aside from that, also go ahead and hit the comment section down below and let me know your thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, at least leave a comment down below, at least saying whether you liked the video or not. But aside from that, without any further ado, let's finally get to the actual deeper dive here. Let's not waste too much time. And yeah, the deeper dive here, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into detail about the actual bit of stuff here while pulling up a few examples from the video. So, any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, like I said, same structure, beat itself, there's the vocals, visuals themselves here. Let's go ahead and get started. So, yeah, the visual, the beat itself here overall was really well made. I loved it. It was so well done, and it starts from the moment like we just start off here. I'm not gonna lie, I just love the little beat we get here. It's so smooth, so buttery, so slick. But overall, it has such an energy to it, and I love it. I'm gonna just go ahead and let this segment play out, so I'm gonna just let it go. That little dun 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 dun. Ooh, like I said, I love it. And that's probably that's a really bad mimicking of it. I do apologize. Let me go ahead and do the full segment.
Breaking through this moment, leave my past behind. Cobblestones, broken wings, never learn to fly. Tell me how, show the truth. Don't know what I should do.
Ooh, like I said, just overall the vocal, like the beat itself here it's so good, and it only gets better as the time of stuff here, especially for the chorus itself. Where it was like right around here. Like I said, just the chorus itself is so well done, and I love it.
Keep on keeping on night. Nobody's here. Me, I already know. Keep on keeping on night. Living in fear.
Like, oh my god. Like I said, the vocal work, I'll get to that later on. I'm focusing on the beat itself here. Let me just get down to it. Like I said, the beat itself here is incredible. Such a jam. So well made. No just so it's so good. Has such a high amount of energy. And it's a sort of, how do I say it? Not stressful kind of, moment or that kind of stressful vibe, but more or less more of an urgent vibe, more of a, oh, we need to go and do this, we need to go, like we need to get up and start doing stuff, or we're gonna die. And that's basically a lot of the premise of Indigo Park. It's very much I think a horror game. I haven't played it before, and I haven't seen much stuff about it aside from the like occasional stuff about Rambley. But aside from that, let's just overall, it does look like a sort of a horror game, or so like a sort of a just kind of a scary game in general. But aside from that, let's just overall, like I said, the beat itself overall is really intense, really urgent, and overall really well done, and I love it. Now let's go on to the actual vocal work and lyrics themselves. Let's not waste too much time. And starting off with the vocals themselves, like I said, the vocals themselves are so well done. I'm not gonna lie, I could not talk about them. That the type of stuff. Like I said, the vocals themselves were incredible, and I love them, especially for the little background or like the ad libs as well. Just like lie to me. Ooh, like okay, I love that. I love when they include ad libs to the song and stuff. Here, it's just it adds just a whole new layer to the song itself, and it just adds so much more complexity to it, and I just love that, and I love that just so much. But like I said, overall, love the extras, vocal work itself here. It's overall really well done, really cool, and overall, like I said, this is probably my favorite moments as well. Like, it's just so good. It's just so good. Like, oh my god. Hold on, give me a second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I noticed somebody was outside, so I was asking what's up, and like, oh, nothing, just, it was a whole thing. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, the actual vocal work and there's some stuff overall really well done. Like I said, the vocal work itself here, so nice, so good, and in general, really well performed. And like I said, overall, I love a lot of rocket music songs. They have such an energy, such a cool vibe to them, and overall, this one is no different. Like I said, I'm loving the energy, I'm loving the just activeness of the song itself here. It's so good, and in general, almost feels alive in a way. And aside from that, like just overall, the actual vocal work and lyrics themselves are overall really well structured, and especially the actual lyrics themselves here, they have an amazing structure and give just such a great foundation for the song to build off of. And overall, they're really cool. And a lot of the mentions of Rambley, a lot of the mentions of of lying, and of course other things that kind of just overall aren't really good references. Like almost like dangerous intentions kind of stuff. Like I said, overall, I love it. I love all the little things that they include in the song itself here, especially like I said with Rambley and like the ramble and in general just the actual like word itself. And overall, it's so well done, so good, and in general just so nice, and I love it. But aside from that, overall, like I said, lyrics themselves here, amazing, and I love them so much. But aside from that, though, that does kind of get through, most of my thoughts. We got one more thing to talk about, so let's just go ahead and get the actual, just visuals themselves here. Let's get down to it. Now, of course, the visuals themselves are overall not slacking in any way possible as well. Like I said, I love the little inclusion of gameplay itself here, like with these little segments here. I love it. Like, I love it. It looks so cool. And I love these little other segments as well, like these segments right here. Information. Press this button for assistance. And this especially, Rocket Music, Lie to Me, Indigo Song.exe. I love it. Like I said, overall, the visuals themselves are not slacking in any way possible. And overall, this is it's just so cool. And I love it so much. But aside from the overall, the actual visuals themselves here, amazingly well done. I love it so much. And I love that they don't, I love that they don't exclusively focus on the actual game itself, and kind of just things that happen in the game, as I really do enjoy it. And I do love that they include segments that are kind of just they're editing together, and kind of just showcase their their ability to edit together a video, and of course kind of just push it out there. But aside from the overall, like I said, videos themselves here, amazingly well done. I love it. And of course, that basically does get through all my all my deeper thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. It's so well done, so well made, and overall, just such a jam. And I love this song in total. It's just really, really good. But aside from that does kind of get, like I said, that really does get through all my thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. So like I said, go check it out. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. And of course, like I said, another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested and can check that out. Like I said, I'm really thrown off my game today, mainly because I woke up really early. And I don't know why. and I didn't catch as many as many Z's as I was supposed to. So like I said, that might be just throwing me off my game today, and yeah, just to let y'all know. But like I said, overall, I know end card right there. Another one of if you're another one of my videos. If you're interested in catching that out, and of course, like I said, like, subscribe, notification for the next time upload. For the next time upload, if you're interested, catch that newest video as soon as they can, as soon as you can. Hit the bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. And aside from that, though, like I said, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. At least let me know your thoughts and opinions on the actual video stuff here. And of course, like I usually say, have a good day. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and of course, just to let you guys know what we will be reacting to later on. I'm doing 2 uploads today, so yeah, no, I will be doing those. The next video will be focused on a new Sony project, or a new Sony trailer that just dropped today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to see how that goes. So, like I said, go ahead and if you're excited to see that, I'll let you know, notification bell, like I said, bell icon. It'll tell you exactly when that video does come out. So like I said, consider pressing that. Well, and aside from that though, that's basically it for me. Like I said, have a good day. Take care of yourself, and of course, I'll be seeing you boys later on today. So overall, stay safe, and bye bye for now.